Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my stock channel. It is a banking Friday going into Saturday. This one is BBD, like bigger, better deal. BBD, Banco Bradesco. This is Latin America's largest bank. I'm sorry, Latin America's third largest bank. It's also the 69th biggest bank in the world. It's $2.62 a share. It's traded on the New York Stock Exchange. It is down 13 cents today, 4.73% because of the banking crisis that is underway. We're going to take a quick look at it. The charts. This is a 1 year chart from $3.50. We went up over $4. We had it start eating its own lunch sometime after November, all the way until now. It's just been bouncing between 268 and 260. Hasn't been doing much. Well, let's take a look at it and find out what else is going on. The last 6 months, there's the cliff. The last 5 days, having a little comeback. Look at that, down to $2.50 over 5 days ago. And here we had that little jump followed by the little nosedive today. So it looks like maybe they got some good news or something like that. Let's take a look. They actually make money. They make $785 million in a quarter. Not too shabby. About 5.8 million in a quarter. And I'm sorry, this was 785 million last quarter. The quarter before was 5.84 billion with a B. One before that, 7 billion. 7 billion. God, this is like Citibank. Look at the revenue. Well, maybe it declines towards the end of the year. Let's look at it annually. It's kind of growing. A little fall off year over year. They make money annually, $21 billion, $23 billion, 15 billion, 21 billion. They seem to have grown up since the 2018 era. They're becoming bigger. I like to see that. Let's check out that's their income statement. Let's check out their balance sheet, their cash. Ooh, I like to see that. Usually these banking sectors, the assets and liabilities are right next to them. I think one of them represents the loan. So they're usually almost equals. Right on the money, right side up across the board, growing, getting bigger and bigger over time. Good to see. Good to see. It probably explains the revenue increase. Cash, $150 billion strong. You gotta like it. Let's hope they don't have any exposure to variable stuff in California. Let's hope they're not that crazy. $25 billion market cap. This can be yours for $2.62. And it is so severely down. Why is that stock down so much? I mean, what kind of news could possibly be arguing with these numbers? Does the guy have two heads that runs the place? I don't know. In 1 year, it's down 28%. Are people angry with it? Let's see exactly where they are. See if it's geopolitical. Yeah, thought it was. It's Brazil. They're the third biggest bank in Brazil. Didn't Brazil just have an election, and apparently half the country didn't agree with him, and then they put the other guy in jail? Yeah, maybe it's just a little chaotic in Brazil. But if it stabilizes or gets normal, you never know. Maybe this Banco Bradesco is bigger than the president. Who knows? You never know. They sound like they have more money than the president. Ooh, they seem like they have all the money in Brazil. I don't know. I like it for a stock in Brazil. I wish they geopolitically were a little bit better right now without having the political fighting that they're having. But hey, we're having it too. So might as well outsource your bullshit and get it from elsewhere. Banco, Bradesco, BBD. It is a bigger, better deal. Pick up a few shares. Why not? I really don't see any reason why you shouldn't. I don't think they're closing. They have most of Brazil working for them. 75,000 Brazilians working there. They're not closing. They're not going anywhere. Everyone deposits their pesos in there, whatever pesos or dollars or Brazilian trinkets or whatever they're doing, renting safety deposit boxes, but possibly. Anyhow, Banco Bradesco, like my video, subscribe to my video, like my channel. Just kidding, I said it backwards. Have a great night, everybody. Try some of these long distance stocks. We're gonna have some real nuttiness in the United States, and some of these countries that handled COVID better than we did. They're going to do better than we're going to do in this recovery, since they're not hurting as bad, possibly. That's my prediction. So I am going to go international with this thing. I want maybe at least a third or half of my portfolio to be off the U.S. shore. I don't even want exposure to the bullshit that we're going to have to deal with. I'd rather have exposure to somebody else's bullshit and not understand it. So I don't understand most of it here either. But anyhow, thank you for listening. Have a great night.